What's up, and welcome back to my channel, and we are jumping right into these boxes again. Okay guys, so the first box, well, not the first box, this is probably gonna be like what, my third video that I'm posting. And if you can hear what's going on in the background, my boyfriend decided that today is going to be the day that he's going to play Red Dead Redemption on extra loud while I try to record this video. So excuse the gunfire and Western talk happening in the background. But today, I've had this box, let me see, probably about, I got it Wednesday, and I'm just now getting around to filming. I did, however, try out some of the products in the box so that I can give my opinion on the truth. And we are talking about none other, of course it's backwards, but the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for the month of November. I'm excited and disappointed at the same time, but we are going to hop right into these goodies. You know, this box also comes with that good cushion that I was talking about. It protects the makeup or whatever comes in the box. And again, this subscription box, I believe it is $25 a month. And right now, I think it's only available to Ipsy members if you've already been a member. But I think at some point, you're going to be able to just subscribe to the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus right away. This is my second box. Well, I think this is everybody's second box that's got one. Now, this month's box came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products, but one's missing because my mother, who I love dearly, fell in love with the lipstick, and she took it before I could film, even though I said I would give it to her after I filmed. But this morning, she got me. So that won't be in the video, but probably for a good cause because I wasn't really a fan of the shade. So first we're going to start with this little bad boy, which is the Needles No More Baggage Under Eye Cream Depuffer. I must say I've used it twice and it does work. And when I say it acts fast, it acts fast. Last night, me and some girls went out for cocktails and I had a couple of drinks, and this morning it showed on my face. Under my eye was quite baggy. Well, it's always baggy and a little dark. Now it has a pinkish tint to it. Now I'm guessing if you were a little lighter, that pinkish tint would help give a little rosiness to your face to revive it a little. What is going on outside? It's none of my business. But see, it's tinted a little bit. It's kind of pink, and you just kind of dab it under your eyes. I would do it now, but I'm already wearing makeup, and I don't know how that would work. It doesn't really have like a clean smell to it. Now, I will say this is difficult to open. I had to pull the nozzle out and remove the stopper inside the tube. I didn't know that. I had been trying to poke a hole through the thing, and eventually I just kind of popped the top out. This product I was a little skeptical about, because most products like this aren't made for us, but it worked really well. And when I applied my makeup, the bags were gone, the puffiness was not there. In hindsight, I do think I would have applied it. I don't know if it goes all over, but I was willing to try it out because the top of my eyes are normally puffy as well. So I wanted to try it, but I had already done my eyeshadow, so that was a no-go. I will, however, in the morning, see how that works, and we'll come back to you on the next Ipsy Glam Bag Plus video and discuss that. The other product that I tried out during my spa day was the, who is this? Lord. Pure Skin Face Cleanser. Now, I don't normally use facial cleansers that come in my subscription boxes. I've tried a couple of things through my subscription boxes and they've always irritated me. Now, with subscription boxes, some of them you get to do a quiz, some of them you don't. And it's not a real detailed quiz. It'd be like whether you have oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, do you deal with breakouts, blemishes, that type of thing. I'm not really sure if it asks me about skin sensitivity or not, but I know with Ipsy, I tend to get a lot of masks and moisturizers, and every time I review them, I tell them, no, I'm not a fan. I don't really like it. I like the brand, but it's okay. I just don't like the product. And I'm always getting cleansers. Now, this one I did decide to try because when you smell it, it has like not even a neutral scent. It almost has no scent. It's really clean. It's really creamy when you go to rub it in, but it lathers up. I like cream cleansers, but then again, I don't like cream cleansers. Being that I have oily skin, a cream cleanser sometimes just translates to an even oilier face for me. This worked really well. I've used it twice. I used it this morning and I used it the other night during my bath routine, and it worked pretty good. I'm not sure if I would continue to use this because I have another skincare routine that I do. So all in all, it's okay. I'd say it's okay. I may have to give it a week's worth of use to really give my opinion on it because I haven't broken out yet. Next, I got some brushes. Now, normally I would be reading from the card that they sent, but I think when my mom swiped the lipstick, she misplaced the card as well. So I don't have that to go from. So I won't be able to give you the price points on these. I do know that these brushes are, I hope I'm not mistaken, I think it was $42 for all three. I'm not sure what that broke down to per brush. 42 divided by 3. Look, I really don't feel like doing the math, but if you got this month's box and you received the brushes, let me know down below what the price of these was so that anyone else watching knows the price of these brushes. Now, they're really, really cute. Like I stated in my last video, I have no idea what each specific brush is used for. I just know what to use it on my face. Now, if I was going to apply makeup with someone else, 9 times out of 10, I'd just be grabbing a brush. I wouldn't be able to tell you what brush this is. But from the looks of things and my knowledge of watching other YouTubers, this looks like an eyeshadow brush. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an eyeshadow brush. This is probably good for, you know, getting the color, the eyeshadow up on there. And it has these really cute stones on it that I am in love with. This is another set that I probably won't use, just have sitting on my makeup stand. And the next brush, this looks like an tapered angle brush, I guess. I have no clue. If you know the names of these brushes, please comment below and let me know what they are so that in future videos when I see these brushes, I can call them by name. And these are by the, look, I can't even begin to tell you. It's slimmest something. They're really good looking brushes. They're soft. Like I said, they're really pretty. I like this whole pink and white gradient thing that they have going. And when you go to use them on makeup, you're going to use all of this. They're going to get really dirty. So I probably won't be using these because I like how they look so much. And I am going to say that the last brushes I received in the mail, I did break down and use them because they were the only ones I had on hand. And the only brush that I used was indeed the fluffy brush. This is the only one that I know and recognize and use faithfully. Like I said before, the fluffy brush puts on everything for me. I love the fluffy brush, especially when it comes to throwing on some highlighter in my brow or blending or adding color into my crease. Sometimes I'll even wet it down and do the color on my lid. The fluffy brush is my go-to, my ace in the hole, basically. If I only had to take one brush, it would definitely be the fluffy brush, and I would use it for everything. Next, I'm gonna try and slip this back into this plastic. I want to keep it as cute as possible for as long as possible. And the last item, unfortunately, because the lipstick was swiped by Swiper, is this. The Naturally Pretty palette by It Cosmetics. Now, I'm not going to say was, I am disappointed in this palette. These colors are not naturally me. I'm very neutral when it comes to color. So I like the warmer neutrals, more nude than anything. I like golds, the bronzes, the browns, the natural colors, the light natural colors, warm colors. Not so much hot, but warm colors, kind of cocoa-ish in tone. Now the packaging itself is gorgeous. I love it. It has like this pillowy cushion and then the gold on the side, which is really, really pretty. This is why I'm keeping it. Now, I may not get much use of it, but I'm going to keep it because it is very pretty, and it, again, next to those brushes, will look great on my makeup stand. So it opens. It's a little flap. I guess it's magnetic, which is cute, of course. And it comes with this. The inside of it is pretty gorgeous. I like it. Of course, there I am, as you can see. Now, all the colors are matte, the description says. They're all matte except for this one, which is your transforming eyeshadow. What they mean by that, they smell pretty good, is that, let me see if I can see the names of these colors. The inside of this appears to be like a rose gold and not gold, as I've been saying. I'm going to take this deep purple here, or whatever color it is. It's like a neutral. Really, it's deep, but it's soft. And on my skin, you probably won't be able to see it all that well. But, okay, let me swatch a lighter color. Let me do this one next to it so you can see. Now, that one swatched pretty good. This deeper one, not so much. Now, this one, you're supposed to be able to take and turn the shadow from matte to like a pearly shimmer. So we're going to do that. I may have done too much. And try to go over those colors. And like I said, I think I put too much. So it definitely didn't do what it was supposed to do, but you're supposed to be able to take that shimmer. Well, I think it shimmers. Let's see. Does it shimmer? I can't tell if it shimmers or not. I would have to actually wear this to give my honest opinion, because as of right now, it's just not doing well, and I don't want to dirty my brushes, just to try and experiment with that. So, yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. My honest opinion about this month's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I saw online all of the products that you would receive, but there's different variations. There was a Brazilian Bum Bum cream, and I really wanted that. I was hoping they would send me that, but instead I got a cleanser. Now, the lipstick is by Makeup Geek. It is their foiled liquid lipstick. I got the color Acoustic, and it's kind of like a burgundy, like a deep cherry burgundy with hints of purple, and it has like a metallic finish to it. Now, when my lips are pretty big, so when I wear a dark color or red, I like for it to be matte, not so much glossy or shiny, because it gives me like a Ronald McDonald feel, and I'm not really into bringing attention to my already full pout. That hey, are you gonna tell your friends that they're gonna be posted on YouTube? They're loud. Like I said in the beginning, there is a video game being played in the background. Well, that is this. That is it for this month's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for the month of November. I'm not disappointed, and I'm not super excited about it either. I enjoy everything from the way they look. The palette, it's something that I would have. You know, if I did makeup on other people, it'd be something nice to have in my collection because people do like those colors. I don't. Me personally, I don't know. Maybe somewhere down the road I might find some use out of it, because there's been makeup palettes that I've had for years and then finally decided to use and found that I like them. That could happen with this one. I don't see it happening, but it could happen. The brush is definitely a favorite of mine. I don't think I'm going to use any of them except for maybe the fluffy brush. I don't want to, because I don't want to mess them up. They're very pretty. The facial cleanser, like I said, I have to give that a full week of use to know for sure whether or not my skin will react to it. But other than that, I think it worked pretty good. It rinses very clean. It doesn't have an over perfumey smell. It's decent. My other favorite would be the Needles No More Baggage under eye cream. It works. I'm normally skeptical about things that say depuff, reverse fine lines, awakens the skin. I just see, I'm like, I'm not going to use that for 16 months and only for it not to work. But that works instantly. As soon as it begins to cool and dry down, it is a noticeable difference. Trust me when I tell you. For someone with my skin, it works for us. It does. If you have puffy skin. I don't know how it does with the dark circles, because my eyes were still dark, but the puffiness was gone. I mean, you can kind of work around dark circles, but you can't really work around puffiness. You'll just have a cute puffy face. So, okay, we covered the brushes, the makeup palette, the facial cleanser, the lipstick that unfortunately we didn't get to see because someone swiped it, my mother, and the under eye cream. Is it enough to make me cancel my subscription? No, because I'm pretty sure next month's going to be awesome. This is going to be December. I cannot wait. Oh, God, it is December. It's December 1st. I'm super late. I just realized it's not going to make any sense. But I guess there will be a few more videos coming from me this month. But these are for November. This is November's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I know I'm late. And the sad part is I just realized that I'm going to be posting this on December 1st. So, as it says at the end of this, if you don't like it,